Alright, so for That Lonesome Song, the rhythm pattern, of course, we wanted to get is that it's kind of like a two-fingered D chord, and muting the top string with the flesh of the third finger, and going. So I'm doing a bass, down up on the middle three strings, hammer, and a down up, and then back. And some of the chord stuff, that chord right before the steel guitar solo, is that real nice G/A chord. And slash chords are literally where you see a G and a slash mark and an A in this case. And the A is just referring to what the bass note is. The bass player is on an A. But the tonality is a G tonality. And the voicing that would be good to use is just the second, third, and fourth strings. And that walk down, you know, so it's and then the pedal steel guy, we go to the 4 chord, the G chord, and he's up here in the G chord at the 15th fret.
You kind of did a walk-up when you were going up there.
Oh yeah, that little...
Yeah.
He does this, let me see if I can find it. He's playing some little double stop walk-up notes.
There's no one there to sing to.
That kind of stuff is, you know, you can, no, I can't really get the bends on the guitar, I can't do them that way, but it's just a double stop slide, and then I might go, you know, just to get the pedal steel effect, you know, and you can also slide, you can go, you want to be slick Rick and whatever, sometimes you can do double stops, depending on the fingering, where you can get the intonation to be correct for the intervals you want. Harder to do. I probably wouldn't risk that one because it's harder to get that just right. So I'll slide this one, and then I might go up here and do that. You've seen that. Do that one, so slide. Maybe get that one like that, because that's really in that little D chord shape. D chord, A shape, D chord in the 17th fret. Then we got to get into this little. I hybrid pick all the time, and of course steel players hybrid pick. But if you wanted to flat pick it, I'm not as accurate with flat picking. And then we got to jump back into that. So we're doing this, you know. And the reason I'm doing pull-offs and stuff is the pedal steel is very legato. All the notes ring into each other, so that's why I'm trying to make it less picky sounding. I gotta work on my hybrid stuff with that. Come on. Then that's the next lick. You know, you're on the back side of that G chord. Normally most people know the Southern rock stuff. Or the country lick like that. But for this thing, because we want to get the, we're only concerned with the second and third string, so we're doing this thing like that. And some of these things are really hard. You just got to practice the hell out of them.
Yeah,
that thing, you know, rather than be, well, shoot, it's hard to get. Let's see. The intervals are easier to finger lower down, so for me anyway. So what I'm doing there is pre-bending on the back side of this D chord and pre-bending the B string, and then going into 14 and 15. I gotta get the exact right rhythmic cadence on that. That was it. I just gotta clean it up. Shoot. Then, that's another cool, you can hear it. How it sounds against the D note. You know, that's basically the steel guys are using a lot of triads among, and definitely more involved chords than just triads, but for our purposes, that those will work. Some stuff at the end he's doing that I'm going to pass on for now, but you could, if you wanted to get out of that, you know, do some double stop stuff, you know, because you just get right into the G, you know. That's what the telly guys will do. They'll do that kind of stuff where they go like, I'll show you how to get out. Hopefully I'll do it right.
That sounds good.
You know, if you were just jamming away over it, you know, an application of steel bends that you could use would be something like, wow. I'm just kind of snaking around these shapes, you know, where I'm going like a
Pretty poisonous snake.
and all this kind of. I hit one last note wrong. Should be from there. Yeah, but the guys will do that. Or they'll also do like. Things like
we've
that.
done that before.
That's a classic one.
Yeah.
You know, so cool.
Good stuff.
Yeah, not easy, man. Not for the